Well, hello everyone. It is me back again with another new playtest. Summer is officially here. My children are taking all my time away from the PC when I don't get a chance, so videos might be a little sporadic. Though today I have a day off. I have a 12-ounce cup of coffee because I desperately need it. And we're playing Stellar Freight, Endless Horizon. Playtest right now on Steam. Game was brought to my attention through a couple of videos that I saw. Looked really interesting. The direction of the art style looked really cool. So I figured I would also give it a try. Looks like we have our captain. I guess we can choose different captains. And they all have different effects, which is actually pretty cool. And their own backstory. Wow. Well, let's just look at the effects, and maybe we'll choose from there. Let's see. So, this guy is Russian? Sergei? Maybe? Slows the arrow speed when escaping 5% every third level. Maximum slows by 20%. Receives 10% more credits for completing a quest. Zhao Ming reduces the price of goods by 5% every 5th level. Maximum discount is 15%. Increases the cost of hiring a crew member by 20%. Leslie Lynx Arvo. Decreases the salary requirement of crew members by 10%. Reduces the cost of hiring crew members by 10%. Reduces credits received from quests by 5%. Riven Core. Increases the number of escape chances by 1 every 5th player level. Maximum adds 4 chances. Increases the enemy's chance to miss the player ship by 1% for every 3 levels. Reduces cargo volume by 40. Natalie Serko. At the beginning of the game, you take 2 quests simultaneously. Increases the order delivery fee by 10% with the first license, 15% with the second license, 20% with the third license. Receives 10% less reward from quests. And Renji Tao. Increases the duration of debuffs on enemies by 1 step. Increases the chance of getting into enemy subsystems by 1% for every 3 player levels. Increase the cost of ship upgrades by 10%. Well, Sergei is the, I guess, the first character. I don't know if they meant that to be that way. We still don't know exactly how to play the game yet, so we do have the tutorial turned on. I don't know who would be best. And I like games like this that give a variety of different characters. So, but having this many to start off with is kind of difficult. I think I'm going to go with this one, Leslie Lynx. Getting more crew members might be better. What was that? If anyone from the crew is still alive, get to the command bridge immediately. Marcus Wilder. Captain, no one else made it. We're the only survivors. What was that ship? I've never seen anything like it. It looked alive. Me neither. Were there any messages from the Federation? There was one right before the attack. I didn't get to listen to it all. But I mentioned something about a Zuglu assault. Have you heard of it? No. But what should we do now? We can plot a course to the nearest Federation station. We'll hire a new crew and get some rest. Alright, time to set our course. Set a course for the depot on the navigator. To do this, click on their portrait and select the talk option. Then select course, destination, and support station. So he is our navigator. Navigator level 1, maintenance, payment 2121 step. Increase the escape zone by 3 degrees. Navigators can help you find the stations you are interested in. Talk to them about a destination. Anything unusual on the radar? Oh, we can't do anything. but we can choose our destination to the support station. Depot. Course depot confirmed. Arrival within 1 to 3 days. You can continue your journey. To travel through space, press the Engage button. This button will hyperjump your ship and take you to a new day. Normally one jump costs 10 units of fuel, but different captains and events can change this amount. You cannot hyperjump if you are in the middle of battle. We have 570 fuel. Our health is 360. Shields is 7, and our attack power is 22 to 33. Our cargo is 570 of 615, so we definitely have some cargo going on. Alright. And these are our inventory. That is our fuel, freight license. And I guess this would be our quest. Yeah, we don't have a quest right now because we are just starting out. Okay, nothing there. So I guess we're just going to go have to engage. We've arrived at the depot, Captain. You can repair and refuel here, but most importantly, you can buy a new ship hull. I doubt we have the credits for that right now, though. Better to hire a commander for now. We'll see what comes next. All right, well, let's look at our stuff. So, info center. Hire a commander by opening the info center using the button near the station on the right half of the screen to go to the recruit crew tab. Keep in mind that each new crew member consumes resources. Plan carefully who to hire. However, if you have enough resources, you can hire everyone at once with no restrictions. Alright, we are definitely looking for a commander. Increases max health based on level. Increases ship's damage based on level. This guy is a lot more expensive. Oh, this one is free. Ellis. We'll take you. How about you? Every 5 steps, restore ship's health by 5 units per level. Maximum restored 20 units. I mean, no, we can't. We're not. It's not going to let us. So, greetings, Captain. Rough times for a regular long hauler, aren't there? You're right. Then I suggest we take a quest. The board's just been updated. There's one for a pirate hunt. Could be a good way to blow off some steam. Sounds good. Take a quest to kill pirates by opening the quest board in the info center. The number of active tasks is limited and increases with the player's level. The number of available quests can be seen under the quest journal button. Okay, easy quest. Bounty Hunter. Pirates are raiding trade convoys, destabilizing the economy and causing chaos in the sector. The Federation has placed a bounty on their heads. Prove your worth by destroying one pirate ship's worth within 15 turns. Be cautious, some of them are well armed and won't surrender without a fight. Well, we're going to go ahead and take it. We can't do any of these others yet because we do not have the reputation. Excellent, now we've got a target. We'll keep an eye out for pirates along the route. Once we're done, we can dock in any station to turn the quest. The Federation pays well for each initiative. Great, and where can I see the quest itself? Right there, the button, clipboard, looks like, at the bottom opens the quest journal window. You can see your objective rewards and how many steps remain to complete it. Well, that's a handy system, thanks. We don't have really anything here, it looks like. So the majority of our cargo is just fuel. Oh, we can buy different ships. Lots of money, though. Alright, well, let's, Oh, I guess we can't... That's not how we do it. You may continue your journey. There they are, pirates! Care to take the shot yourself, Captain? I don't think running is a good option. Of course. Where should we aim? Let's see. You can target the shields, engines, cargo bay, and bridge. The ship's systems can even calculate the hit probability for each subsystem. It's shown right next to them. If you hit the shields, they'll go offline, and the enemy will take more damage. If you hit the engine, they'll catch fire, dealing extra damage. If you hit the cargo, our next attacks will be more dangerous. And finally, if you strike the bridge, the enemy's accuracy will drop. All these effects will last only a few turns, so aim wisely. Got it. And what if we're losing the fight? We could try to retreat. Chances of escaping depend on the difficulty of the enemy. The stronger it is, the lower the chance. If there are several enemies, the chances of escaping are somewhere in the middle between them all. There's only one attempt per turn, but some crew members can influence this. Alright, so let's take them down. What do we got? Attack. We definitely need to attack shields. Then maybe engine? Nice, 7 experience. If someone is desperately calling out to you from the wreckage of the pirate ship. Thank you so much for the rescue. I've been in a pirate captivity for so long, I almost forgot what space looks like. Welcome back to freedom. Join our crew. You won't regret it. I can repair your ship. I see the enemy managed to score a few hits during the battle. 1. Thank you. But it did do 5 damage. Thanks. You can go get some rest. Thank you. Talk to me whenever you decide to repair the ship. Any issues? Perform diagnostic. Do it. Ship repaired 20 points. Next inspection in 20 turns. Captain, we're flying smoothly. We didn't manage to complete the quest. Indeed, what's next? Let's just head to the nearest trade station. We can turn in the quest, claim the reward, and look into some other job. Maybe if we'll find something useful. Good idea. Still can't do anything unusual yet, but we're going to go to the trade station. It doesn't really matter. Supply station, more often you can find discounts on food and medicine. There can be good prices on materials and chips. There are discounts on tools and machines. Technological station. Let's see what a tool and a machine is. All right, we've reached our destination. By the way, did I tell you how trade stations differ? No, you didn't. How? So trading stations come in 3 types: supply, industrial, and technological. At supply stations, it's best to buy food and medicine. They're always in stock. It's also profitable to sell the materials, since these stations don't produce them. At industrial stations, it's best to buy materials and chips and sell machines and tools. These stations handle construction across the sector. They need equipment. At technological stations, it's best to buy machines and tools, since they specialize in producing them, and to sell chips, ephraitum, medicine, and materials. Wow, good to know. What should we do next? We don't really need any goods right now. I think we should turn in the quest first. You can do that in the quest journal or info center. You should see a button to complete the quest. It only works at trading stations, depots, and shipyards. Okay, well, we can do that. And complete quest. Smooth flying, Captain. Maybe we should try to take a freight order to a station. There are plenty of stations in the sector that need assistance. Every station offers delivery orders. Each one has a limited number of days to complete. Once you accept an order, the system will automatically set a course to the destination station. There are trade orders. They list resources you need to deliver and must purchase them yourself. There are also secure cargo orders. You can transport cargo from one station to another, but be careful. Any damage to the ship affects the cargo. If the cargo is damaged, you will be fined. There's also convoy escort missions. Trade orders can be completed right away. I see you already have a standard freight license. For other types, you'll need to obtain the appropriate license by completing enough orders. Well, alright, so we can go here. We got a trade order. Station Helios 9 asks for help. Solar storm occurred in the stars around which the station orbits. A stream of radiation affected the station. Their personnel were not injured, but a significant amount of resources were damaged. The administration is looking for independent pilots to carry out the delivery. Alright. We've got it. Captain, since we're at a trade station, we can purchase food and medical supplies right here. What do you think? Good idea. Open the trade window. There you'll see the list of goods available at the station. You can also sell ephraitum there if you have any to spare. How much do I need to buy? In the quest journal, there's a freight orders tab. There you'll see your active order and its requirements. Okay, so we can go here. Freight orders. Required. So we need 7 of these and 5 foods. So let's see if we can't do that. 7 medicine and 5 food, maybe? Okay, and a food. Okay, we can now continue our journey. Traveling black market trader offers a lucrative but shady deal, but was it worth the risk? Plus 25 gold, minus 5 reputation. Captain, careful, pirates ahead, and their focus to outmatch ours. Their forces outmatch ours. Oh no, what do we do? I don't like retreating, but I'm afraid it's our only option. Even if we try, Leon Grace won't survive the fight. To escape, press the run button. You'll see on the radar. The yellow line marks the escape window. You need to align the indicator with the yellow line to escape successfully. What if I miss? If the escape maneuver fails, the enemy gets a chance to attack. After that, you can try escaping again. Okay, so what does this mean? So right in there. Okay. Okay. The onboard AI unexpectedly launched a holographic training simulation. Completing the program improved your skills and prepared for you for the unexpected in space. 18 experience. An unusually large asteroid crosses your path. The surface is rocky, but you can see clusters of ore. Oh, can we scan it? Scan takes several minutes. The asteroid turns out to be more complex than it first appeared. Its origin suggests a connection to a small rocky planet. It's likely one exploded nearby, and now its fragments drift through space. Okay, so we can report it to the Scientific Academy, and we gained experience and reputation. Nice. Got a space anomaly. What is minus 10? What is this? Health, okay. Ship passed through an unstable enemy zone, affected reality itself. Damage to the ship's internal systems was unavoidable. The order was delivered successfully. Thank you for your initiative and help to the station. The reward has been credited to your balance. 231. We've arrived. This is Helios 9 station, the one we took the order for. Great, what's next? Actually, nothing. The station takes orders automatically. When you park in the docking module, you should have been informed about that, right? Alright, thanks. Captain, I think it's time to upgrade the ship. What do you say? Alright, what do we need to do? We don't have enough credits for a new hull, but we can upgrade one of the systems. We need to head to a shipyard. They have an upgrade shop. Then it's settled. Let's head to the shipyard. As you say, Captain, don't forget to refuel and repair the ship so it survives the journey. Right, thanks for the reminder. So we have this. Now we're fully done. I don't think we really need any fuel, though. We don't really need any trade. What do we got? The info center. We have bounty hunter and trade relations. Good relations with traders grant access to better deals. Meet 3 trade ships within 50 turns to expand your network of contacts. Prove your worth by destroying 2 pirate ships within 25 turns. Alright, we can accept that. And we might as well... Oh, we can only take 1 at a time. Sector news. Our pirates are low, but our trade federation is high. So I probably should have looked at that first. I don't know. I think because I need to go to the shipyard, I need to wait on this. Oh, navigator. 1 to 3 days. Okay. Distress signal. We gain 15 and 5 reputation. Minus 10 reputation. Wow, okay. How dare you. Captain, we're here. Shall I tell you about the ship's upgrade options? Alright. Of course, at the shipyard, you can upgrade the ship's hull, integrity, fuel capacity, cargo hold, shields, and weapons. Are there any limits? Yes, every hull type has its own maximum number of possible upgrades. Got it. Let's see. Upgrade. Okay, so we can upgrade our health, our fuel tank, our cargo hold, cannons, That might be good. Buy an upgrade there. And I think I want to... there. Take those two. And we're going to be good. We still have pretty good fuel, which is fine. Sector news. Pirates are still kind of low. I can take a freight order, though. Let's see. That needs a lot. I don't even know if I have enough money for that. What's 18 and 19? Blackwell span. Okay. Oh, but I don't have any of the stuff, so I need to go to a trade station. Wait, what's the one? It's the technological station. Right? Yeah, I need to go to technological station first, and then I can go to that. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't do that. Nice, pirate. Oh, this guy's, like, capable. Oh, I'm supposed to die here. Because the tutorial is over. Okay. Your ship was destroyed by the invading forces of the Zuglu. Your crew perished, but a Federation vessel managed to rescue you. They brought you to the nearest station where you can transfer to an old ship. Seems your journey is only beginning. Yeah, that was just a tutorial. And now the real game begins. Looks like we're going to start at the Orion Verge. Trade variation is high. And we're by ourselves. Playtest. In this version of the game, most systems are close to their final state. Their only limitations are number of steps, capped at 300, and a limited set of story missions. An exciting journey through the boundless cosmos awaits you. We wish you success and an enjoyable experience. Yeah, so far just from the tutorial, it seems really interesting, so let's play through. I gained 10 reputation. Let's see what we have here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the trade because the sector news says that the Trade Federation has a lot more. Freight orders. I don't know. I have 300 credits. Do I have any crew that I can get for free? I do. Looks like I am going to need some food and medicine, though. We do have some free. Alright, so we grabbed all the free guys. Let's see. I don't even know what is this? What type of station this is. Basically a trade station, it looks like. Okay, so we definitely need medicine, food. Okay. Oh, I thought I got one. Oh, right, I didn't choose one just yet. So let's go with the medicine one then. Yeah, we need 19 extra medicine. Oh, 19. Can I get that? Yeah. Okay. 19 extra medicine. Let's do it. Yes. Alright, I gained some training, so we got some extra experience. Oh, we -5 fuel, but we gained 20 extra experience to the black hole. -10 life, -4 fuel. Captain, I've been looking at the stabilizers. I think I can tune them to reinforce the shields. Won't that break anything? It shouldn't, though there might be fuel issues if it doesn't go as smoothly as expected. Let's risk it. Shields increased by 2 for 10 turns. But we did gain extra fuel there. The radio plays softly in the background of your journey. Between the latest hits and advertisements, you hear messages from the Federation Security Council. The danger level of your current route has been raised to yellow. Can you plot a new route? Okay, I can try. There's another route nearby, but it's longer and harder to navigate. On the bright side, okay, I don't think it's worth it. Captain, we are traveling without a course. Do you wish to choose one? Oh, we needed the, that one specific station, I thought. Right? Weren't we trying to go to dorsal 17? Why did we lose our... high durability and solid damage? Okay, we got some rewards there. Arriving in dorsal 17 in 50 turns. We're going to need to get some more fuel, aren't we? Another pirate ship. Well, that didn't do what I wanted to do at all. Also going to need a repair. Jeez. What do you think? Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of that. What do you do? Stay strong, Captain. Okay, nothing. You don't do anything. Captain, we've traveled through these sectors for a long time. Something tells me trouble is ahead. What exactly worried you? I don't like the silence on the radio. Usually this area is much busier. Stay alert. Damage increased by 2 for 10 turns. Scan the beacon from a distance. You scan the beacon, keeping a safe distance throughout a strange trail. Looks like heat imprints on the surface. You pull the activation log to review the last record. Says manual shutdown, reason unwanted interception. Temporary files. Transmit the info to the Federation. So 60, 10, and 60. Okay. Another pirate ship. Cargo had 85% there. We'll grab the shields. The Void. Ship has crossed the cosmic void, and although it is now behind you, you can still feel its coldness and loneliness. Not a single planet, comet, or fragment has passed your ship, and even the distant stars seem to shine dimmer. Ship buff is removed. Hey, there's a trade ship. Yeah. What type of trade can you do? I'd probably need some fuel, but you do not sell fuel. I do not know. So I guess the red is bad. Yellow is okay. Oh, there is some fuel here. Let's grab a... Let's top off our fuel. We're going to grab a tool there just to be, you know, facetious. Important discovery. Got 10 experience. Oh, on the distant orbit of a gas planet, gas giant among the wreckage of a long-forgotten vessel, your ship's sensors catch an anomalous signal. What at first seemed like a random interference begins as you listen closer to resemble rhythmic, lifeless breathing. Scan identifies the source, the remains of a laboratory module. Dock at your own risk. Step aboard the laboratory module. Inside, charger terminals, the remnants of cabins, shattered partitions along the walls where a passage once led to another module. A door torn apart by an explosion. The silence of space presses on your ears, heavy and broken. You feel as if you've stepped into forbidden ground. Deeper within the module, you notice the flicker of a terminal that somehow survived. Beside it lies a damaged capsule, and on the metal surface a code scratched by hand. AV7APN4. Before you stand a choice, what do? Approach the terminal. You carefully make your way toward the still-functioning terminal, stepping over debris and fragments. Despite your caution, you fail to notice an exposed wire protruding from the wall. A small jolt runs through your body. It doesn't do much harm, but serves as a reminder. This place was never meant for outsiders. You reach terminal, so we're going to use this one password that we saw. The block's door opens with a long metallic groan. Before you lies a chamber that once held great importance. Your sensors detect an unusual concentration of protective shielding and reinforced plating. This room was likely meant to serve as a black box in case the vessel was destroyed, and it clearly fulfilled that purpose. You scan the chaos within. Despite the intact walls, the contents have been thrown out. The only thing still anchored is a container fixed to the floor. On its lid, the marking Scorpion Phase 2 and a faint Federation logo, as if someone tried to scrub it off in haste. We're going to take it. You unfasten the container and ask your crew to carry it back to the ship. Out of the corner of your eye, you glimpse what's inside, a crystalline lattice threaded with dark veins. The sight is unnerving, and you hope it's your only imagination that they pulse in time with that monotonous, lifeless breathing. Casting one last glance at the chamber, you turn to leave. A chill runs through your body and settles deep in your chest as your portable scanner registers a signal being transmitted into open space. You replay it, trying to understand its meaning, but it all comes through as a sound of shattering glass, and a passage to your ship collapses and ready to force your way through the wreckage. So we're losing health. You rush to escape the module through the shortest route. Shards bite into your legs, and scattered remains of personal belongings whirl around you. Push through. Among the discarded items, a journal catches your eye. You freeze for a moment as you read the name on its cover, Dr. Neville Ort. Reaching the ship, you power up on your engines and pull away as fast as possible. The wreckage fades behind you, but the unease lingers, as if the entire galaxy now knows where you've been and what you've seen. 500 gold, though, 200 experience, and 15 of freedom. So we gain 20 of freedom in the long term, which is good. I probably needed to grab more medications because these guys use them. Canada Trader. Yeah. Medicine is pretty good. Why is this a yellow? Oh, because he doesn't have any. I'll grab a couple more of these just to be safe. Cosmic Tranquility. Okay, so oof. Can we? Any issues? Okay, we can't do that yet. It looks like ship's hull is damaged, Captain. I was doing my morning inspection and noticed some abnormal readings. How'd that happen? It got damaged yesterday. We flew through a debris field. Can you repair it? I can try, but I'm not sure about the result. The damage is in a very awkward spot. It'll be hard to reach. I believe in you. Okay. Thank you, Captain. I'll look for a repair kit. Thanks. We actually did need trade quest relations completed. What do you have? You have some better food, so we actually do need a lot of food here. I'm okay on fuel, I think. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. Hold on, can I go ahead and complete the quest? I got to turn it in. Oh, another pirate ship. Pirate Hunter. Shields 4, base damage is 8. I'm definitely going to have to repair. In open space, you find an old beacon. It transmits fragments of private voice recordings, but with large gaps. I'm going to scan it, track the possible trail. Neighboring sector. Hey. Oh no, that was probably a bad idea. It's a level 2. Let's see if we can't run. Oh no! I think I might die here. Okay, I finally escaped. What is this? Oh, latest news. Attempted attack a trade convoy but destroyed by the superior forces of the Federation. Okay. Can we repair yet? No. Okay, we're finally at the supply station. Let's go here first, because we can complete that. We definitely need to repair, though. Alright, so it looks like we have... prices for tools and materials have dropped. We could do some more trade relations. Repair. Fuel is still kind of okay. Let's grab a little bit more. What do we got? So we do have... Tools here are about the same. These are actually a little bit, like, 2 less than that trade vendor that I saw. So I'm going to grab just a little bit. I wish this thing would sell for more, but it doesn't just yet. Okay. 29 turns is when we're going to get there. Alright, so it's ship repairs available now. Route selection available through the navigator. Okay, so we can actually come here and we can talk to you. Special stations? We don't know that one. I think it's the industrial station. I can go and sell materials and chips. The tools that I just got. Pirate ship level 1. Okay. Miss, really? I'm definitely going to need more money. Alright, well there's that. We can go ahead and gain that up. Does he have anything that we can basically do? We should be more careful. Okay, well we can't really do anything about on the radar. Remnants of old war. Okay, Gained some fuel after that. Base damage is 12. Galactic Emptiness. New issue on the Navigation Herald just came out. Would you like to take a look? Yes, let's see. They say 2 new high-speed routes have appeared. If we're lucky, we can shorten the trip to the next station. All right, then let's choose. Let's try food needed is 5. I did buy a whole bunch of food, which is good. We'll arrive much faster than planned. Travel to the next station reduced by 5 steps. Fuel reduced by 10. 13 damage for this guy. Really, I missed. So I probably will die here. Oh, I did not die, but I am almost dead. Okay, we definitely need to run. Crap! I died. Survived in space for 40 days, though. Alright, so that was Stellar Freight, Endless Horizon. Playtest right now on Steam. Check it out for yourselves, guys. That was pretty fun. I liked the art style, and it's kind of one of those games that you can kind of sit back and relax and kind of play through. Nothing too tedious and nothing too exciting. But, I mean, sometimes that's fine. Because, I mean, specifically for me, that works as much as I do. I don't get a lot of time on my days that I'm working. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I did. I thought it was pretty good. I went ahead and wishlisted it. Because you never know how it's going to be. It does not have a release date yet. It just has an expected for 2026 or sometime later this year. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments as always, and I will see you in the next one.